Okay, so you can't be that pregnant girl. You probably know what I'm talking about, and you may even be that pregnant girl. And if you are, after you listen to me, that's okay. The good news is that you can do something about this. No matter how far in your pregnancy you are, you can change. And I want you to, because I want you to enjoy your pregnancy. And being that pregnant girl is gonna make you more miserable, is gonna make this pregnancy so much longer. And I don't want you to end up with a little baby, especially if this is your first baby, saying, I hated being pregnant, when you can absolutely do something about it. So this pregnant girl is that girl, or maybe it's you, but if it is, it's okay. That girl that's always complaining during her pregnancy. She's always tired. I'm always tired. I don't feel good. Nothing fits me. I'm huge. Nothing looks good on me. My husband is a pain in the butt, and I don't want to go anywhere, and I don't want to do anything, and I just feel terrible, and being pregnant is terrible, and I don't want to have another baby, and if this is what pregnancy is going to be like, I don't ever want to be pregnant again, and I'm not having any more kids, and my body looks terrible, and I'm huge, and I'm never going to be pregnant again. So I had tons of that pregnant girl in my life before I got pregnant. Those girls that complained during their entire pregnancy. They always had something bad to say about pregnancy. All they talked about was how terrible they looked, how huge they looked, how uncomfortable they were, and how pregnancy was just so bad, how uncomfortable they were, and just not wanting to go anywhere, not wanting to do anything. And I always heard the husbands of these pregnant girls, sometimes my friends, talking so bad about them and complaining about them. And I was like a little petrified. I was a little bit scared, because I was like, oh gosh, am I gonna feel that terrible during pregnancy that my husband's gonna end up like hating me like these guys seem to be hating their wives and talking so badly about them to their friends? But I mean, I got it. I mean, these girls were so annoying, borderline obnoxious, and I also felt like it was so wrong towards like girls like me who weren't pregnant yet or hadn't been pregnant, because then I was like, well, I don't want to be pregnant. If this is going to be like that, I don't want to be pregnant. So it's those girls that give pregnancy a bad reputation when it really doesn't have to be all that bad. But if you sit there and just marinate in all the bad things about pregnancy, of course you're going to have a bad pregnancy. Of course it's going to be terrible, and you're going to be miserable, and it's going to make the pregnancy so much longer, and you're probably not going to want to have another baby. So it doesn't have to be that way. There are so many things that you can do about how you're feeling right now. And listen, I get it. Like, I've been pregnant twice. One pregnancy was amazing, and the other one was terrible. I was on bed rest with placenta previa. I had a fractured toe. They told me my baby had all these genetic disorders. I mean, it could have been a very like depressed and terrible pregnancy, and it wasn't, because I did things about it. And so that's what I want to share with you today. Just 3 tips that if you start applying them right now can make a huge change in your pregnancy, can totally change the course of your pregnancy. You can enjoy it so much more. You can feel better. You can look better. You can enjoy it so that you want to have more kids, and so that you're not that pregnant girl. That pregnant girl that gives pregnancy a bad reputation. That girl that makes other girls not want to be pregnant. That girl that makes girls be afraid of pregnancy. And that girl that makes their relationship with their husbands so much worse, because they're making pregnancy an excuse. And that's what I don't want you to do. Don't use pregnancy as an excuse to be a bitch. Don't use pregnancy as an excuse to not do anything and not go anywhere and eat terrible and not move just because you're pregnant. You're pregnant, not handicapped. Trust me, you will regret it every day of your life going forward after you have that baby if you continue like this. So if you're that pregnant girl, it's all good. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to tell you, make a change. Okay? So if you don't know me, I am Michelle Marie. I have been in the fitness and health industry for almost 20 years, and for the last 7 to 8 years, I have been dedicated. I had one amazing pregnancy and one terrible pregnancy, and both pregnancies I was able to only gain 20 pounds and have a super healthy and fit pregnancy, lose all my weight within 4 weeks of having the baby and being in the best shape of my life now. I've helped hundreds of thousands of women, pregnant women just like you, have really fit and healthy pregnancies and feel better and enjoy their pregnancies. I'm the creator of the Fit Mom to Be pregnancy workout program. You might have seen it somewhere online because it's one of the best-selling pregnancy workout programs, as well as the pregnancy diet plan, which has also helped hundreds of thousands of pregnant women be able to eat healthy, feel better, and have more energy. So, you ready for my 3 tips? Here we go. Tip number 1, change your mindset. Girlfriend, you've got to change your mindset. I can't tell you how many conversations I've had with friends and clients and just women as soon as they become pregnant that just this one tip has completely changed their mindset. Because I know how you feel as soon as you find out you're pregnant and you're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna ruin my body. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna weight again, and I'm gonna be like these women that don't have any energy and can't do anything and they're miserable, and I work and I can't afford. I know what that's like. But the thing is that those women are resisting. You're resisting pregnancy. Listen, you have to gain weight. It's part of pregnancy. So embrace it. Just welcome it. You're gonna gain weight. Your body's gonna change. So just say, you know what? Just do everything you can to make it a healthy amount of weight, to not gain any excess weight. But just embrace it. Know that you're gonna gain some weight, because if you just embrace that fact, it's gonna be a whole lot easier every time you step on that scale to see the number go up, okay? Your hips, they have to expand. They have to get wider. If not, the baby can't come out. So embrace it. Embrace the fact, girlfriends, that your hips are gonna get wider. Your clothes isn't gonna fit the same. It's not supposed to. You're pregnant. It's temporary. The hips will go back to the way they used to be. So just embrace it and welcome it. Your nipples, they get darker, sometimes like black. I know it looks terrible and you feel terrible, but it happens. It has to happen. It's part of Mother Nature. It's gonna help feed your baby. So just embrace it. Yes, you're gonna be tired. You're creating the whole life support for a baby. You know your body is working 4,000 times more than a regular woman's body rock climbing right now, just being pregnant. That's why you feel so tired. Just know it, and embrace it. You're gonna feel tired, you're gonna feel fatigued, you're not gonna be your normal peppy, energetic self. You're probably not gonna be able to do every single thing you used to be able to do. You're pregnant, embrace it, because just embracing it and knowing it and welcoming it is gonna just put you at peace and put you at ease, and it's gonna make you enjoy yourself more. And instead of whining and complaining so much about everything you're feeling during pregnancy, you're gonna be a little more grateful. Okay, so that is gonna help you so much. Just embracing all the changes that come with pregnancy, and get excited. Pregnancy doesn't have to be all those things that pregnant girl goes through or that you've been going through. If you change your mindset right now and you decide from today on, I'm gonna stop complaining, I'm gonna stop whining, I'm gonna stop using pregnancy as an excuse to be miserable and make everyone around me miserable, and just think of like looking cute and being fun still and having energy, and you just think about all those positive things, you'll start feeling a little more like yourself again, and you can start enjoying being pregnant a lot more, because it really can be a beautiful and enjoyable thing. I loved being pregnant, but it's because I changed my mindset about it. Okay, so that's number 1, and it's life-changing during pregnancy. And the second one is exercise, okay? Exercise and eating healthy is life-changing. Now, not just because you can actually tone your body while pregnant, because yeah, you can actually tone your body during pregnancy. You are pregnant, not handicapped. You still have muscles. Your body's still made up of the same thing it's made up of even when you're not pregnant. Okay, I've helped thousands of women gain muscle and tone up even during pregnancy. So the fact that you can slow your weight gain, that you can tone your body while you're gaining your pregnancy weight is going to make you feel so much better, because your clothes will fit better and you'll be more confident, and you'll know that you'll be able to lose your weight so much faster because you didn't gain as much. But not only will you gain less weight and be able to tone up and feel and look better, but you also release hormones when you exercise that combat depression, which so many pregnant women suffer from. If you're not feeling good, if you're like sad all the time and angry all the time, and you feel like all you're doing is complaining, you may have slight pregnancy depression, and exercise helps combat that, girlfriend. And you'll be in a better mood, because I know that the hormones right now are raging and you feel crazy and you like, everyone annoys you, everything annoys you, especially your husband. You want to kill him, exercise will help you so much. It's a hormonal thing. I'm not just telling you because of all the things I just told you about looking better, but hormonally, you will release hormones that make you feel happy, that put you in a better mood, so you can enjoy pregnancy more. Okay, not only will you be in a better mood, but you'll be able to sleep more. You'll be able to have more energy. All those things will change the course of your pregnancy so much. It's not just the fact that you will look better, that you will slow your weight gain, that you will 120% lose your baby weight so much faster. But the fact that you can have more energy, sleep better, and be in a better mood during pregnancy when it's all supposed to be going the opposite way is huge, okay? Eating healthy is also a huge one. Okay, I wasn't able to exercise most of my second pregnancy because I was on bed rest with placenta previa, fractured toe, crazy. And I was still able to only gain 20 pounds and still have that energy and still be in a better mood. And I did all of that with nutrition. So we talked about changing your mindset, exercise, and nutrition. And the third one is, this is going to sound a little bit vain, but just work with me, girlfriend, here. Okay, it is fix yourself up. I know it sounds a little vain, but it's the truth. I mean, there's just something about like, you know, hearing about those pregnant girl or that pregnant girl with like wearing baggy clothes and, you know, hair not all like messed up and just looking tired, and you haven't brushed your hair and you've got no makeup on. And we're girls. We like feeling good about ourselves. We like feeling confident, and we like getting compliments and just pregnancy, when everything is growing and you're getting bigger and you're changing and you just want to feel good. It makes such a huge difference if you just spend a little bit of time doing yourself up. It's amazing what just taking a shower and blow drying your hair, or maybe curling your hair or ironing it, or getting a few pieces of clothing that will help you feel a little better. And you don't go to maternity clothes because that's super expensive and you'll never wear it again. But you can go to like maybe like a little boutique or a little store that's totally inexpensive, where you can just buy clothes that's a little bit bigger in sizes, but where you can start feeling a little better, and maybe accessorize. It's crazy what like a pair of earrings can do, and a long necklace. And you just start feeling like yourself again, because everything about pregnancy makes you not feel like yourself and makes you feel ugly and huge and big and cranky, and you just feel out of control. So just, you know, being a little bit girly and fixing yourself up really helps you feel better, and it helps you enjoy pregnancy. Throw some wedges on or some heels on. There is no way that any girl does not feel better with a pair of heels or wedges. It just makes your legs better. It makes you feel better, and it'll make your belly look smaller. My husband used to love when I was pregnant for me to, he would hate when I wore flats. He would always tell me, aren't you gonna wear wedges? So I pretty much spent whenever I could during my pregnancy wearing wedges or heels. It'll make you feel better, and you'll be in a better mood, and you'll feel better. I just want to encourage you to take these 3 tips that I gave you and really invest a little bit of time and energy into them. I'm telling you, whatever you're feeling right now during your pregnancy, or however you've been feeling, if you've been feeling really bad and down about yourself because you just don't like the way you look and you feel like you're growing by like the minute, and you just feel like cranky and in a bad mood and tired and fatigued, and you're just annoyed with everyone and everything, and you just can't wait to not be pregnant. If that's the way you're feeling, these 3 tips will help you so much. So I hope that you will take them. And listen, if you don't have a workout plan, I hope that you're exercising. I hope so. And if you don't have a workout plan already, I just want to encourage you and give you the opportunity to try my Fit Mom to Be Pregnancy workout program. It is my bestseller. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of women on it right now and getting amazing results. I want you to go on the page for the program so you can read about it all on your own. But today is Monday. Cyber Monday, only today. So if you're seeing this video after today, this isn't going to work, but only for today, I am giving you 70% off of my pregnancy workout program. That means that for $9, you can download the workout program with the videos and the pictures and start a really kick butt, safe pregnancy workout program right now for $9. That is a very little investment in something that's going to give you huge change in your body and in your pregnancy. I'm also giving you 50% off my pregnancy diet plan. Okay, so for $19, you can download my pregnancy diet plan that you can do for the remainder of your pregnancy. That will help you feel better, have more energy, not be so tired, not be so cranky, will help you gain less weight, slow your weight gain. So I will post the links to those 2 things in the comments. So check in the comments for those 2 links, okay? And it's today only, okay? So I will also post the coupon code so that you can put those and you can get the discount at checkout. I'm so excited for you to join me in the workout program especially, and in the diet plan if you can, and that you will take a little bit of time and energy to just make yourself feel better by doing yourself up a little more during this pregnancy, and by just taking a few minutes today into really changing your mindset about pregnancy, because I think that you will see that you can look back a few months from now and say that you loved being pregnant. I will talk to you soon.